Hello everyone, and welcome to PuraRadio! Yay! I'm your host, Platinum Happy's Clumsy Lily Calla, and with me today are...
Bonjour, bonsoir, Bonnie. I'm Platinum Happy's leader, Bonnie.
I'm the net idol from the sea, Marin. Let's Marin go! Woo!
Yay!
Yay! Wait a second.
1 second, 2 seconds.
Yes. What usually happens is, I'm here, and Eve is here, and together we, have our guest be the third wheel, but...
The third wheel?
Wow.
The third wheel?
Wow.
Don't call your guest the third wheel.
Wow.
That's how it works here.
Wow.
No. This is why we're stepping in. No more of this third wheel stuff.
Yeah, no.
But...
Unacceptable.
But...
Do not like...
The bosses are here to set this straight, okay? We love you, Eve.
Why?
We love you.
Is this because we had a meme episode?
Absolutely not. That was a beautiful episode. We need to correct this whole problem of our guests are third wheels. We're gonna tackle that this episode.
These are our guests. They are not wheels.
Nope. No spinning.
Nope.
Well, but if we don't spin our wheels, then how can we spin on to our next segment?
Oh.
I hate you.
Oh, that was a good one, though.
Hey. I know, right? It's like I'm a professional or something. Anyways, our next segment is our Idol News Corner, which probably is going to be a lot shorter this time because unfortunately we do not have the encyclopedic knowledge that is Eve. But I will do my best.
The super brain.
It's okay, you can do it, Calla.
We believe in you.
But unfortunately, the Idol news we do have is not good.
No.
So, one of my favorite idol groups ever, Paspo, is disbanding.
No. Rip.
I love them so much. They're one of the groups that I love the most. That really got me into actually really loving idols. And they're the group that I like the sound of the most, sort of rock edge. I just love their songs so much. How can they save J-pop if they're dissolving?
They're passing the torch to Twice.
Oh God. Oh yes, my favorite J-pop group, Twice.
For those of you who don't know Marin too, that is something so far from the truth in her mind. So I just want to make sure you guys understand the context there. That was brilliant.
Also, it kind of really sucks because I'm in Japan and technically I can go to a lot of their concerts now that are coming up for their dissolvement, but the tickets are really expensive. They're more expensive than AKB tickets. Yeah.
That's a little ridiculous.
So,
That's wild.
Paspo, what are you doing? Also, they're way fewer tickets than AKB, so.
Bloodbath.
It's time for a showdown.
Dance battle, let's go.
What? Am I dance battling to get tickets?
Yes.
I can't dance, you guys know that.
Well, that's why it's a dance battle. You never know your opponent. Your opponent might end up being worse than you, so it's fine.
I mean, my opponents are probably gonna be Oda, so...
What if you're a champ at freestyle? Come on, you never know.
You might have a hidden secret talent. You might be really good at crumping or something.
I don't even know what that is.
See? That's why it's a secret hidden talent.
I just have this mental image of Calla flossing in my head right now, and it's beautiful.
What? Like my teeth?
The dance! The dance that people do with the really stiff arms. You've seen it.
The robot?
I'll show you later. Not the robot.
So anyways, Bonnie, do you have any fun news you would like to share with the class?
Absolutely not, because this is devastating news. One of my favorite idol groups, an idol group that Purappi has actually covered in a song before, and it turned out amazingly, Gem is disbanding. Well, is disbanded at this point. They've already had their last concert. Super tears, out of nowhere. Their last single, I think, was Sugar Baby. which was cute and all, but there's been so much time passed since then, and there was this really weird communication going on with the members at the end of the year where people were kind of speculating like, hey, what the heck is going on with Gem? They haven't released anything in a while. The members are being kind of like shady on social media. We just don't know what's going on. And then lo and behold, they announced, actually, no more Gem.
Surprise!
Yeah, surprise! I'm very much not happy. And the whole thing, I feel really bad, especially for like Maya, because she was in Los Angeles at the time, still on her like 2-year study abroad when they announced it. And pretty quickly she confirmed like, I'm coming back to Japan for the last live, don't worry, I'll be there. So she did that at least, but as of I think like this week actually, Maya finished her study abroad and went back to Japan. So now she's just in like Idol Street limbo because Gem is gone. Several members have moved on already. So like Lana, she was suspended or something over a scandal. It was her and Maho. Lana is doing some like solo work that's very much kind of outside of the realm of idol stuff as far as I know right now. Maho, I think, joined another group a couple weeks ago, which is cool. And then Chisami, who is still in Gem at the very end, she also joined another group. So people are leaving Avex for sure. Not Avex, Idol Street. It's early, guys. And what happens to the rest of them? Do they get shuffled into other groups? Like, will Maya be in Supergirls? Yeah, who knows? I really hope they do something with them because they're so talented and I love them so much. And just like, I love the sound of Gem and I'm never gonna get that again and it makes me really sad, guys. Really sad.
Yeah, they really need to make like some kind of random poll of Idol Street girls. That would be great.
I would love that.
Like, can we have like super concerts with Idol Street, like Hello Project? Can we do that? Can that be a thing, please?
I wonder if it was a thing.
I have no idea.
I don't know either because I like honestly didn't pay too much attention to the groups in Idol Street outside of Gem. Supergirls, like I listened to a little bit. Wasta also a little bit, but yeah, I don't know. It seems like Idol Street is like, well, we'll do stuff with Supergirls, but our main act is now Wasta, Gem gone. So they need to figure their stuff out.
Yeah. Marin, do you have any cheerier news for us?
Please.
I've been getting into the world standard in Tokyo Girl style a lot lately. They are adorable. I really love Tokyo Girl styles, like jazzy, kind of, sort of electric-y kind of style. I'm so here for it. Absolutely 10 million %. I cannot get Pre-Dawn out of my head or Millefeu. It's so good. I'm going down the street in my car just blasting everything.
Ever since you did Pre-Dawn for our Valentine's Day kind of showcase, it's pretty much been in my head. I'd never heard the song before, but when I was like helping you listen to the mix and everything, I was like, oh, I like this, and
it's
immediately
so
went and found it. It's so good, and like for a while, I don't know how long it is. I wasn't like a huge fan of TGS, but I like some of their stuff, and then they released like a series of songs that I kind of wasn't into. So then when you did that, and then I heard it again, I'm like, I'm gonna more actively look out for Tokyo Girl style stuff now.
Yes, good. Do it. Like, their style now is starting to change a little bit. They're not being so electric-y, if that makes sense, and they're like kind of leaning away towards the jazziness. But I mean, style shifts aren't necessarily a bad thing.
They also had a pretty big jazz influence in their earlier songs, too. A lot of which I actually liked. And then I feel like they moved away from that for a bit. Not that I love the electronic sound. Like, Pre-Dawn is a work of art, man.
It is.
Yeah.
Like, I literally feel like the sun is rising as I listen to this song. It's ridiculous how amazing.
It's a beautiful song. So, you know when you go to Disney, and there are people who are dressed up as other people.
This is a bad segue.
I mean, I know where you're going with this segue, but you can't cosplay at Disney.
But you can Disney bound.
You can Disney bound, but you can't cosplay.
Yeah, they literally kick you out.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't know what any of those words mean, except for cosplay.
Disney bounding is whenever you wear casual clothes that's like inspired or looks like a certain character. Since you can't cosplay, that's the closest you can do. You can't even wear Lolita in Disney parks.
Okay, then who are the people who are cosplaying like Mickey and stuff when you go to the park and you take pictures with them?
That's the people who work there.
Yeah, so they're cosplaying Mickey and stuff.
But it's not just some rando that put on a Mickey suit and walked in. Like, that person was actually hired by Disney.
I mean, there's not much of a difference. Anyways, the point here is we're going to talk about clothing and cosplay and stuff. We had our survey this time on costume and clothings, because this is part 2 of our fashion series, actually, because the lovely Marin is very fashionable.
Très chic.
And cosplay-y. Bonnie is pretty cosplay too, and fashion-y and stuff.
Woohoo.
At least I'm led to believe. I don't know anything about fashion. We have 8 responses, which is pretty good for these things. So, our first question is, please describe your favorite piece of clothing. If your answer comes up, please feel free to add more commentary. Our first answer is super cozy sloth print pajama pants.
That sounds really comfortable.
Oh, yes.
That's pretty nice.
Pants are best.
Pajama pants just bring
Pink.
an image of just relaxing.
Right.
Comfy above all else.
Pink jumper with cats on it.
Ooh.
Yay! Octopus kigu or long flowy skirt with tentacle pattern.
I wonder who
is
that was.
I wonder. But yeah, I actually got this skirt like about a month or
It's
so
beautiful.
ago. 2 months? I don't know. It's time. It's so pretty and it's really, really comfortable. I love it.
How often are you able to wear it?
I wear it on like weekends mostly.
Ah, okay. At least you get some use out of it.
Yeah. And it's really cute. I love it. And a simple tulle-like dress that I can dress up or down. Is it tulle or tulle?
Like, tulle.
Tulle,
That
okay.
was my answer.
A simple tulle-like dress that I can dress up or down.
That was mine. I have, like, this plain, it's kind of like dark navy blue tulle fabric dress. I don't know, it's on the shorter end, but it's my favorite thing to wear because I can wear one certain type of thing with it and it looks really casual and just fine to go out and do whatever, and then I can dress it up and make it look super formal and it looks adorable in pictures.
Ooh.
And really good purchase.
Sounds fancy.
Blue owl onesie.
Oh,
Heck yeah. My gray blazer, it has striped lining so I can roll the sleeves up and it'll look cool with almost anything.
Ooh.
Those one-piece pajamas with the butt
Oh my
flaps. I like how half of these answers are pajama related.
This is our culture now.
Yeah. The last one is a simple white knit dress with small blue flowers. It's my go-to piece when IDK what to wear because it's so easy to dress up or down.
That one's mine.
You guys are
Yay.
so versatile and fashionable.
Look, you gotta, it's a struggle sometimes in the morning to look cute, so sometimes you just gotta be like, okay, I'm gonna grab this. This is my go-to thing. Just put it on and then put, grab the first thing you see and then it works.
I like how Marin and I approached it from, like, the same
Yeah.
direction, where it wasn't
Yeah.
necessarily, like, the most standout piece that we own, but it's something that we can transition and wear in various instances of our lives.
This is exactly what I'm talking about with the third wheel thing.
But doesn't that make you the third wheel now?
Exactly!
But see, we need to have the comfy, like, side, so they both work. It's not about wheels, Calla, it's about how the car drives.
I don't think you're a wheel.
You're not a wheel, you're an octopus.
Okay, next question. What is an accessory you can't leave the house without? A cute choker.
Ooh, I
Very
love
cute.
chokers.
Chokers are so good.
Next question. I don't trust myself not to lose accessories.
Oh no.
I get
Not
it.
me, surprisingly. A practical watch because my job needs me to keep careful track of time. Lol, that's me.
I can't wear watches.
Me neither.
I feel...
Oh, really?
No.
Is it because of like a skin thing?
Well, it's not even like can't because my skin will react, but like I just hate the feeling of watches. I'm fine with like bracelets or bangles, but a watch feels really restrictive to me. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's just so big, and then they're always sliding around. It's just awkward.
Yeah.
Give me a bracelet. I would get, like, if I had to wear a watch, like at work or anything like that, I would get like a necklace watch. I've got this really cool, like, pocket watch. Like, it looks like a pocket watch, but it's on a necklace chain. It's really nice. It's gold, and I like to wear it with like purple outfits because it just sets off the gold so well. It's beautiful.
That sounds so cute. Okay, next one we have, I'm not a massive fan of accessories because I'm prone to fidgeting with them.
That's me. I am the fidgeter. I love accessories. They're really cute, and I do wear them, but I look like a 5-year-old who has had too much sugar every time that I wear something. It's usually bracelets too. Like, of course I wear the things closest to my hands, and then I'm just like sitting at a table or out somewhere just like fiddling with a bracelet or a bangle, and people are staring at me, and I'm just like, let me be. This is how I am.
Well then, boss, I think you might be able to benefit from one of these next answers. But the next one that we have is glasses. And after that, we have my glasses, parentheses, literally. And this one, I think, is what boss could really benefit from, is my fidget spinner ring.
Oh my god!
Oh, no. No.
This is millennial culture.
I philosophically object to that.
What about fidget spinner glasses?
What? How does that work?
No.
How does that work? Please
Fidget
explain.
spinners do not need to be accessorized. I'm going to have a talk with whoever put this as an answer.
But anyways, last on this list is something cute in my hair.
That one was mine. I love putting things in my hair, whether it's a headband or scrunchies, because I make scrunchies, so I always try to match my scrunchies with my outfit, because being fashionable and extra is my life.
When you said that, I thought you were going to say, I love pudding in my hair.
I mean, pudding is... He doesn't really like sitting on my head. He'd rather sit on my stomach.
I feel like now you need to make some sort of hair accessory that's pudding, though.
I can do that. I can make that happen.
Yes!
But can you make a fidget spinner hair accessory?
I could, but I don't want to.
Thank you.
This is why we can't have nice things in the world.
Precisely.
Exactly.
I'm glad you're cognizant of all this, Calla.
Next question is, what is a cosplay you'd like to wear and with who? First is all the magical girls with the Platinum Happy fam.
Yes.
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 Oh, yes!
Yes.
A+.
Yes.
I want to be one of the really horrible Madoka Magica ripoff, super edgy magical girls.
Oh my god, like the big buff one.
I was thinking more of like the ones that are like have names like Hardcore Alice
Oh my
and have
God.
like decapitations and stuff, because it's like, this is how you do so edgy and make deep magical girl, right?
Calla, we gotta talk.
Yeah, like what side of the internet are you on?
I don't know. I just like watch what's on TV.
Gotta turn off the TV sometimes.
Next is Masquerade from my Katsu with Boss.
That was definitely...
No, that's Mia.
That was definitely Mia.
That's Mia.
Yeah, I have no idea who they are, but I'm guessing it'd be really cute.
It's really cute. Masquerade were like the kind of legendary idol unit in the Aikatsu universe. Spoilers if you haven't watched it, but Ichigo's mom was in Masquerade, and so was the headmaster of their school.
Plot
so
twist.
it's a whole thing with the plot. And Mia adores them, and they sing some really cool songs.
Yes, nice. Okay, next we have Let's All Be Cinderella Girls. I call dibs on Emmy, and yes, obviously that is me.
Yes.
Listen, I just love Cinderella Girls so much.
Same.
they don't get enough love.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, okay, listen, I love Love Live. I love the show, and I love the girls. They're so cute.
Mm-hmm.
But where are all my Cinderella girls cosplay groups? Seriously. Okay, next we have... I really feel like I should wear a Kokone Aikatsu cosplay alongside Marin wearing a Madoka cosplay and Mia with an Akari cosplay for an Aikatsu trio of beauty. Also, hello, this is Boss.
That was mine.
Yes.
Really?
Let's do it. Let's make it happen.
Right? It would just be perfect. It's the us of the Aikatsu
It is
world.
literally us. Like they saw us on the internet and they're like, you know what? We're gonna put these girls into Aikatsu. Let's do it. And they did it, and it's great, and I love it.
Do we predate these characters?
Yes.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Then I will totally take that as a yes.
It was fate.
Yes. So anyways, next we have Cardia Beckford from Co-Realize with myself because I'm independent. I have no idea what that is.
It's an anime, Calla.
Well, yeah. I only watch the horrible animes.
Obviously. The
Yeah.
ones where people get decapitated.
Well, I googled her and she's really pretty. I love that color scheme.
It's really cute. I googled it too. It's kind of like steampunk influenced.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a feeling this might be Alice, but I don't know.
Oh, that would be really cute.
It has a real Alice vibe to it. I can also see Mia doing it because
Steampunk.
of the steampunk
Yeah.
vibe, but pretty sure Mia had the second one. Next is I'd love to do For Luxury from Million Live with 3 other sophisticated ladies.
Ooh.
Oh, hit me up.
Yes, Million Live also needs so much more love. Oh god. Oh. Next is B movie costumes
Oh my God.
with Mia and B.
Hi, Sadie.
Hi.
How?
Hi, Sadie.
Are you gonna like just dress up as bees? I don't even know if the B movie has characters.
I mean, they
does.
have all the different bees. You would probably have to do
Yeah.
like makeup to really like tell who you were.
But I don't know. I feel like at this point the Me movie isn't actually a movie. It's just like a concept, like an elder god.
It's a concept.
It's an eldritch abomination of chaos. And last we have I'd like to do an Aikatsu group with Bon Bon and Neon. Wow.
I wonder who that could be. Definitely not me. No.
Why haven't you guys done an Aikatsu cover unit yet?
Why haven't we?
Why haven't
What do we?
We've discussed it.
We have. We've talked about it ad nauseum, but we just haven't actually done it because, like, I know between like me and Vaughn, we have like 3 covers we're planning on doing, but we just haven't gotten around to them.
Mm-hmm. Yep. The cover life.
Like the tabs are open in my internet browser. They're there. They're ready. I'm just not.
I just want to appreciate again, though, that Marin and I had nearly this. Well, we did pretty much have the same answer
Exactly.
again. This is why we're bros.
Exactly.
We got the synergy going on. $5 word.
I cry alone.
You're not a wheel.
You're an octopus, you're not a wheel.
Okay, next question. Have you ever participated in a cosplay contest or fashion show? For yes, we have 3 votes. For no, we have 3 votes. And then we have 2 votes for maybe.
How does that work?
Maybe.
Is that like just your just your arm was in the show? Like not your whole body, just like part of it?
It's a mystery. We'll never know.
I just know that there are 2 members or staff members that have some explaining to do.
Lots of explaining.
Well, I put no.
As did I.
I put yes.
What have you participated in, Marin?
I have done both of those things. I have done more fashion shows than cosplay shows because I don't really cosplay too much, but I've done like exhibition entries for cosplay shows, because I'm not really interested in like trying to win anything. I just want to be like, look at my cosplay, I'm cute, woo. But I've been in a couple of fashion shows. I've modeled for what year was it? 2016 at Anime Weekend Atlanta. I modeled in the Metamorphose Lolita brand fashion show, and that was a dream come true, because they are my favorite Lolita brand, and I cried so many tears when I got the acceptance email. I was literally I was in the mall and I was sobbing, and thankfully I saw one of my friends there, and I was like, oh my god, look at this, and we were both screaming in the Disney store. We probably traumatized some little kids, but it's okay because my dreams came true, so it was great.
Yay!
I'm so glad for you.
Thank you. And I've done a couple of other like community fashion shows, like for Lolita and things, over the past few years.
Nice.
Yes.
So, and our last question for today is, who would you say is the cosplay leader of Purappi? We have a 3-way tie for second place.
What?
We have 1 vote for I forgot Sadie, I'm so sorry, because I forgot to put Sadie in the options.
Rip.
And then I went to vote and realized, oh wait, I'm gonna vote for Sadie, but I forgot to put Sadie. But yeah, she does Unite, which is like a Love Live dance group.
They're so good.
And yeah, and I just think it's amazing to be able to cosplay and dance at the same time.
Yes.
Because that looks like so hot.
It's uncomfortable.
Yeah, so that's like major props. Also, her Nozomi cosplay is so cute.
It's A+.
So cute.
It's 100
Yes.
A+.
I really respect anybody that can pull off a dance wearing a Nozomi wig.
Yes,
because
right.
that is a giant beast.
Like any of those really long wigs, like, but especially Nozomi. Oh god. And next, with 1 vote, we have Marin.
Ooh!
Yay!
I'm flattered.
And the last one with 1 vote is Calla.
Ooh!
Why?
Why not?
I haven't cosplayed in like 2-3 years.
It's the thought that counts.
Yeah, thank you so much, even though I don't understand, but thank you.
Whatever cosplay you have done in the past, this person was like, yes, I remember.
And our cosplay leader with 5 votes is Alice.
Woo!
Yay! Alice is such a cute cosplayer.
She's so good. She's adorable.
I love her Tarokoro. Yeah. Oh, and her Michan cosplay is so cute.
Like, her wigs are always laid so perfectly, and like her cosplays fit so good, and she's just does little poses, and she's so cute.
She's just the cutest little thing.
I just want to give her a hug every time I see her in cosplay. I'm like, why are you so cute? Why? How? What is this witchcraft?
I want to always give her a hug.
I mean, yes, that's also
yeah.
a thing, but especially when she's in cute little cosplays.
Right.
Alice, I love you.
With that information, you guys cosplay or anything?
I have, like I said earlier, I cosplayed a little bit. My latest cosplay is Lukoa from Dragon Maid. She's my spirit animal, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. It's the boobs, right?
Yeah, it is.
Gotta be the boobs.
Gotta be. It's official thickness. It me. And I love doing it because, like, every time you walk around, like, at a con, people are always like, oh my god, I love your cosplay, or they'll, like, say something, like, to the character, and it's fun to be able to, like, interact like that. It's something that you don't get to do always, so it's really fun to have the play aspect of the cosplay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I cosplayed a lot when I was in high school. It was a lot of fun because it was a fandom that was pretty big at the time, so it was really easy to just like mesh into a bigger group of people, and it was so much fun. But it's like kind of like as the fandom waned and I got and grew out of it, and like the other stuff that I got into wasn't as popular. It was harder for me to cosplay with people, and so it was just not as fun doing it by yourself.
I agree with that, though. It is more fun to cosplay in a group, or do anything in a group, really.
At Anime Expo one year, I cosplayed Suiginto from Rose and Maiden. And I figured at Anime Expo, which I think is the biggest con, at least in the United States, I would find somebody from Rose and Maiden. And I went around all dang day on Saturday before I ran into someone cosplaying Shiku, and I saw her in, like, the dealer hall, like, from afar, and I was with a group of friends, and I just took off running. They're like, where is she going? And I just, like, went up to the Shiku. I'm like, we need to take pictures together. And she turned around, she's like, I've been looking for someone for Rose and Maiden all day. And they're, like, kind of the protagonist and the antagonist, so we took some cool pictures together. Cool. But it was such a weird experience just being all by my lonesome. Although my favorite part of it was still in the dealer's hall at one point. It's, big and noisy, and different booths are playing music. But as I was walking down one row, I think somebody saw me from, like, a booth or two down, and they changed the music to the Rose and Maiden, like, ending the song. And I'm like, yes, you know who I am. Thank you. But yeah, it's so much better when you can actually, like, run into somebody who knows who you are, who are cosplaying something else for your series, or if you go in a whole group. It makes it so much more cohesive and fun to, like, connect with the people. Like, you like the thing I like too.
Yeah, like, one of the last times that I did cosplay, like, about 2 or 3 years ago, I cosplayed Koala from One Piece, and she's, like, a really minor character. So, and I actually cosplayed her, like, maybe a month or so after her older version was revealed, and that was the version that I was cosplaying, so I was super excited about it, because I love this character. And she'd come back and like, yes, I'm gonna cosplay her, and it's gonna be awesome, and then no one knew who I was.
Oh no.
Oh, really? One Piece is pretty big, no one knew?
Yeah, it's really big, but the fact that she's such a minor character that was only very recently in the manga, and then just, like, I was rushing, of course, at one point was rushing to get to meet with a friend. I ran into someone who was cosplaying her partner, Sabo. I'm like, oh my god. And so we both kind of, like, were running in opposite directions and just stopped and turned around like, no, we need to take a picture right now.
It was
fake. We did, and then we ran off, and I've never seen that person again. And I hope that someday you are listening and, like, I remember you.
Calla remembers.
I will remember you.
Marin, do you remember when we were dressed up in Team K outfits at the New York Comic Con and everybody thought we were from Fruits Basket? We're like, no, we are AKB. Thank you very much.
So salty.
So frustrating.
But you know what? It paid off, though, because when we were standing there in the middle of the dealer's room, actual Team K members walked by, and they're like, oh my god, hi!
And they touched us. They're like, you're wearing our thing.
Yeah.
Hello.
It was great. It was a magical moment.
It really was. Marin and I think we were trying to get into the room where, like, it was, like, right after the autograph session, I think, and we didn't get there in time.
Yeah, I think we were talking to some interview person, and he was facing them, and we were facing him, and we were talking, and then he was like, oh yeah, they're right there, and we turned around, we're like, hello.
Well, at first we were like, haha, you're funny, and he was like, no, really, turn around, they're right behind you, and there was just a little group of AKB members. Like, I remember Akicho was there. Akicho was the one who came up and touched me, and I was just like, is this happening? Is this happening right now?
Oh my god.
It was beautiful.
It was a magical moment in my life that I will never forget.
That sounds amazing.
One time I cosplayed the beginner outfit, like from AKB's beginner PV, and nobody knew who I was. Like, zero people. Like, people were like, oh man, your outfit looks so cool, who are you supposed to be? I'm like, tears. Like, this single just sold like 1 million copies like last week. What do you mean, who am I? I was,
It's a pretty iconic outfit, too. Like, you would know it if you saw it.
It's at the time when nobody in my area really knew what idols were, so it was just kind of like, oh, you just look cool because you're wearing a white shirt and a pink and blue skirt and black boots. You look cool, but who dis?
So, what I'm taking from this whole radio show conversation thing is that we need to make idol cosplay a thing.
Yes.
IdolCon, everyone cosplay idols.
I'm here.
And not just Love Live, please.
Please.
Love Live's great, but...
Love Live is great, and I think they've done a lot for teaching people about what idols are. But I think now a lot of people know and love Love Live without looking into the other idol anime or idols in general, like real life idols that are performing and stuff. And real life idols have really bizarre, cute, cool outfits too that deserve to be cosplayed. So
Points at the world standard.
if you are into cosplaying Love Live, if you're like tired of just going through the usual pool of Love Live stuff, just check out Real Idols. Like, there are some A+ costumes going on there.
You get 25 points for cosplaying Mayu's Jinsuiso the Sweet dress that looks like a Furby.
It needs to be done.
And like 40 points if you cosplay the Scandalous Deiko cosplay with the bare arms.
Oh my god.
I know someone who's done that though.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Apparently you can just like buy that jacket somewhere.
A lot of AKB's like music video outfits sometimes will be like off the rack.
Oh, so there you go.
Like, I'm pretty sure the Kaze ga Fuite Iru outfits were an actual brand item outfit that you could buy like in a store.
Well then, follow your dreams.
Yeah, and there's a few other ones. Like I saw there was a whole post on probably like Tumblr or something where they're like, okay, you can buy this outfit here and here and here. I'm like, oh, hello, have my bank account, thank you.
They're hooking you up.
I too can dress like an idol. Let's do this. Let's go.
Yes, let's go. Thank you for my lovely guests who have been disciplining me? Question mark?
Always. Always.
Always. What sort of image are you trying to paint of Purappi here, boss?
The image that has always been painted. A dictatorship.
A fashionable one.
A fashionable dictatorship!
Yeah, we gotta look styling.
Yes!
I mean, I'm not sure how much of a dictatorship it is when we changed the name of the group chat to Boss's Harem like 2 weeks ago and no one's bothered to change it back.
Does it really need to be changed back though?
No, it doesn't.
I mean, I even edited the logo appropriately, so it's fine.
So anyways, we hope you have enjoyed the radio program PuraRadio, because next time it's gonna be Boss's Harem Radio.
Be
It probably
prepared.
won't be. That's hard to say. So anyways, please check out Platinum Happy on our social media and our website. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.